want to say thank you for your service. I want to thank those who have supported the United States military. To me in America, Veterans Day is a day to remember, a day of reflection for all those who have fallen and for all those who are active. That the sacrifice we made is not in vain, and my family are grateful, and we appreciate you. I feel honored to have served my country.
World War I, also known as the Great War, ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919. However, fighting ceased 7 months earlier between the Allied nations and Germany. In 1918, the temporary end of hostilities began on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. President Wilson proclaimed November 11th Armistice Day to serve as a day to honor and express gratitude to those who have died in the service of our country during World War I. On June 1st, 1954, November 11th became a day to honor American veterans of all wars. President Dwight D. Eisenhower issued the first Veterans Day Proclamation on October 8, 1954, which stated, "Whereas, in order to expand the significance of the commemoration and in order that a grateful nation might pay appropriate homage to the veterans of all of its wars, who have contributed so much to the preservation of the nation, the Congress, by an act approved on June 1st, 1954, changed the name of the holiday to Veterans Day. On this day, November 11th, we come to common ground and pay tribute to all the Americans for their sacrifice in the service of our country. We at Madera Community College want to express our gratitude and appreciation to all those who have served our country. Thank you for your sacrifice."
It's such a pleasure to greet all of our veterans that we have, especially here at Madera Community College, the 116th Community College in the state of California. But today is a special day to honor veterans. I have a deep respect for all of you, men and women that have chosen to give part of their lives in a patriotic act toward their nation. And as you see behind me, we've got the American flag. It's always important to remember our veterans at this time, and those of you that have decided to pursue education, and you're here with us. I just want to encourage you. I got my education through the military, was sponsored in the GI Bill. I hope all of you are taking advantage of all of those great opportunities that you have to carry on after and following in patriotic acts. And I want to encourage you that besides being in the military and serving your country, which we thank you for, I want to also tell you that it's a patriotic act to vote. It's a patriotic act to get your education. You're going to make our society better. You're going to make us better. You're going to make yourselves and your family have a better life, and that is a better life for all of us. So I encourage all of you as you go through these tough times that we're all in. As you see, we started off wearing our masks, so keep wearing your mask. Keep social distancing. We've got a few more months to go on this until we get through it, but we're going to do it together, just like you did as a unit in the military. And we know that you are going to thrive, and you're going to survive, and you're going to come out better for it. We all are going to come out better for that. So on this Veterans Day, I salute you. I'm a proud Air Force veteran. I appreciate all of you and all of our different branches of our service, and know that you are making our colleges better by being there. Many of you are leaders on our campus. I want to encourage you to exercise those leadership roles that you have. Thank you again. We thank you for your service. We thank you for your patriotism, and we look forward to seeing you around and saluting all of you as you progress in your education endeavors. Thank you.
To me, Veterans Day is a very, very special day, and in my heart, I feel that veterans are true heroes. They have stepped up to defend this country, to allow us to pursue the dreams that we want. They give us the freedom that we have. The Veterans Day is a day to remember those who had served and honor those who are currently serving. And to those people, I say thank you. And that is why I am proud that when I see the American flag go up and the national anthem being played, I am proud to stand and salute.
Hey guys, as you guys all know me, my name is Ramon Esquino. I'm one of the computer support specialists here at Madera Community College. So happy Veterans Day to all of my fellow veterans and to everybody. Enjoy the state holiday. A little bit about myself. I enlisted in the military from 2003 to 2008 in active duty. I proudly served the United States Army. I was stationed in Kansas, Colorado, and Texas. Great opportunity that it provided me. I joined the service as a way to escape poverty in Layton, California. Shortly after high school, I joined. It made me a better person. It taught me discipline, self-improvement, and an opportunity to see the world. I was deployed to Operation Iraqi Freedom, and as soon as I ETS, I was able to acquire a federal contracting job in Colorado Springs and Texas, and later transitioned over to a GS 12 position working for the Department of the Army. Same thing, I was able to excel, and I deployed to Operation Enduring Freedom in Bonham, Afghanistan, in supporting the tactical ground station. The Army has been nothing but great to me. It provided me an education. It provided me an opportunity to excel, and an opportunity to, again, to leave poverty behind and become a better man. I completed my degree in Texas in the Charleston State University. It's also funded me an additional year to pursue my master's degree. It's been a great opportunity. I just wanted to say for anyone, being a veteran, I really appreciate your service. I appreciate what you've done for this country. And the Army and being a veteran, honestly, serving in the military teaches you and instills you to value the flag. Honestly, I'm very patriotic. I honor the flag, I respect the flag. I honor everything about every single military member, past or present. It's something really symbolic to me, something personal, because it teaches you to value the person next to you. And I just wanted to say thank you guys all for your service, and wish you guys all a safe and blessed Veterans Day. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Josh Bonham. I went into the Army about 10 years ago. Spent quite a few years in the Army, moving around the states. I went in as a welder and a machinist. And about a couple years ago, I ended up spending some time in the hospitals, and I ended up waking up in one of the hospitals right here on Veterans Day. I didn't really know how much Veterans Day and being a veteran meant to me until I was actually there in one of those hospitals and coming out of one of those comas on Veterans Day. Now I'm here right in Madera Community College doing what I really enjoy, welding and machining again. It really does mean quite a bit to be a veteran, and how much Veterans Day really does mean to me, because people do really show you how much being a veteran how much showing a veteran is important to them and to you. And always do the best you can.
Hi, my name is Mindy Mcclung, and I'm a student at both the Madera Center and Oakhurst campuses. And Veterans Day to me is something that we take very serious. It's a day to honor the men and women who have served for our country so that we may have the freedoms that we have today. It's a day to honor and recognize their courage and the sacrifices that they've made. It's a day to thank a veteran for bravely doing what they were called to do so that we're able to freely do what we're able to do. Ronald Reagan once said that some people spend an entire lifetime wondering if they've made a difference in the world. A soldier doesn't have that problem. I would like to personally honor and recognize my husband, my hero and my favorite veteran, Sergeant First Class Retired Grant McClung, who served 26 years in the Army. From the McClung family in Corscold, California, we thank each and every veteran from the bottom of our heart.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mask. I teach history at the Madera Community College. Before I actually taught history, I was a member of the U.S. Navy. I served aboard CV-41, USS Midway, aircraft carrier out of Yokosuka, Japan. Served 4 years. Forever grateful because I met people from all over the world, new cultures, new philosophies, new ways of thinking. I met my wife, started my family, and basically created myself a lifelong group of friends, my fellow sailors. So grateful, and thank you very much for celebrating veterans, taking time out of your day to listen to our tapes, our videos, our testimonies. I, for one, am forever grateful. It's one of the greatest 4-year periods of my entire life. So until we meet again, go Navy.
Veterans Day for me is a day that I can honor those who have sacrificed in the service of our country. It's a day that we can pay tribute and thank our veterans and their loved ones, because it's not just the veterans that sacrifice. There are so many family members that also pay a sacrifice when they have, one, lost time with those who are serving in the military, and for those who have actually paid the ultimate sacrifice, those who have given their life in protecting our nation. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. I have a friend who served in the Marine Corps, and he gave his life for our country. And I still remember the day when we were at his memorial service and they were handing the flag to his mother. And I thought of him, and I thanked him. I missed him, but I also thought of his family. He joined because he wanted to provide for his family, for his mother, for his younger siblings. And every day on Veterans Day, I think of him. I think of his mother, I think of his siblings. I think of all veterans. I think of those who are no longer with us. I think of the day that I joined the military and having to say goodbye to my grandfather and not realizing that that was going to be the last day that I saw him. I didn't realize then that I was actually making him sacrifice, because he was fighting leukemia and he knew that he would not see me again. I was so confident that I was going to get to see him again, but I saw it in his eyes when I left. I honor him on Veterans Day. I honor my family because when I left to join the Air Force, I was safe. I was doing what I wanted to do. But they were the ones that did not get sleep at night. They were the ones that were struggling, wanting to know where I was at. They paid a price. They sacrificed for me to go off and do what I wanted to do, which is to serve my country. You know, we don't have heroes without those loved ones that support our heroes. We can't do it on our own. This journey is not just about us, it's about everyone and all of the support that we get. So for Veterans Day, take the time, say thank you, appreciate, because the sacrifice that is made is like no other.
Hi, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Day. First, a thank you to all the veterans that sacrificed for this country. 40 years ago, I was entering in the U.S. Navy, and my husband, Chaplain Roger Day, was in the U.S. Army. I want to send a special thank you to my mother, Isabel Munoz, who served in the U.S. Army, my tios, my uncles, who served in Vietnam, Johnny in the U.S. Navy, Jose, Elpidio, and Jesse served in the United States Marine Corps. For all those who served, non sibi sed patria. It was not for self, but for country. A very, very blessed Veterans Day to you.
Thank you to all our veterans who served and protected our country. I want to say thank you to Ron, who served in the Iraq and Vietnam War. And here's a picture of him. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adriana. I'm a proud student in Cohort 10, and I would like to give thanks to all the veterans who fought for our country and fought for our freedom. Thank you.
To the veterans I know, especially my instructor, Dr. Day, my classmate Chris, and my nephew Adam, and all veterans who fight for our freedom, thank you all for your unconditional service and sacrifices to keep us safe. A big salute to all of you, and God bless America.
Thank you, veterans, for your selfless act for this country and for all the sacrifices you have made and continue to make.
To all the veterans, thank you for your bravery, thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day.
To all of the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Guardsmen, thank you so much for your service. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you, veterans, for your service. We truly honor and appreciate your service and your sacrifices. Happy Veterans Day.
I would like to thank the brave men and women who serve and protect our country. I appreciate my freedoms, and happy Veterans Day.
Thank you to the veterans near and far, including my dad, for sacrificing for our country and our freedom. You are truly appreciated.
Hello, my name is Vaj. I would like to say thank you to all veterans for your service and sacrifice. Happy Veterans Day.
Hello, this is Francisco Corchado, Counselor for General and Veteran Students at the Madera Community College. I would like to thank our veterans, past and present. We owe you our thanks, but more importantly, our freedom. I truly appreciate all the sacrifices that you have done, being away from family and fighting for our freedom. Even though I am not a veteran, and I will never truly understand those sacrifices, I thank you again for everything that you've done. Happy Veterans Day.